Would you get in your car and just drive around following other cars all day, going nowhere? I'm guessing the answer to that is no. So why is it so many people see something online, how you can make 10k a month or do this sort of marketing, and believe that because everyone else is doing it, loads of other people are successful, means you're going to be successful? Let's dive into it. So welcome to episode 4, not another podcast for fuck's sake. I have to apologise, I'm a bit nasally, but I had a bit of a man flu going on the last few days. But the show must go on, right? So in this episode, I'm going to talk about how, you see something online, someone talks about how much money they're making, and instantly you believe that you're going to do the same thing. Now, you would have seen it. You would have seen people that have been really successful with drop shipping, Amazon FBA. Now, there's a few people on Instagram and YouTube that shout about it, how much money they make all the time. But if everybody could do it, and it was that easy, surely everybody would be rich. And it's the same with affiliate marketing, digital marketing, course creation. So the thing is, you need to find your lane. So instead of getting in your car, driving around, following other cars all the way, until you eventually get back home again and nothing's happened. You've got to find your lane, which means you have to try these things. You have to try certain things out. You have to learn a few skills. You have to learn how to create content, do video content. If it's drop shipping, Amazon FBA, or if you're an affiliate marketer, you've got to learn sales. But even if you learn all of these things, it doesn't mean that you're going to like them all. You'll find something. You'll find your lane. And once you find that, then that's where you want to go. So if you're just coming across this podcast, right, I was scrolling through TikTok, right, scrolling through, and I kept seeing affiliate marketing, 10k months, leave your job in 90 days. And instantly I thought, I want some of that. I'm going to do that. So I went down the rabbit hole, went searching. I didn't even know what affiliate marketing was at the time. So I researched affiliate marketing. I came across different companies, different programs and products, and realized that Amazon have got an affiliate program. If you're in the UK, the likes of B&Q and Dreams, the bed company. So loads and loads of companies have affiliate programs. And at the time, I didn't know what my lane was. I didn't know. All I was thinking was, make money. Let's make some money. Let's leave my job. And let's do this full time. And how did that go for you? Not very well. Now, don't get me wrong. What I won't do, I won't ever name names. I won't name different programs and companies. And I have spoke about certain challenges and things in either episode 1 or 2. So feel free to go back and watch them first before you watch this one. So there was one in particular, right, that eventually, once I'd done like the $7 challenges and build a business in 3 days and all the different things that are out there, I come across this one. Now, when I'm talking about getting in your lane, in this particular program, people were making thousands of dollars every month. Some were making loads of money. Others were making none at all. I would say I was one of them, but I did make, I don't know, maybe $200-300 over the course of a few months. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking, I didn't really like what I was doing. So basically I was a poster boy, a billboard for this company, this program. And I literally had to, change my profiles on social media at the time. It was only Facebook that I was using. And it was just a billboard of that particular program. So if anybody went and seen that and I was talking about it, all they had to do really was either Google the name of this place or find it themselves. And then if they were interested, they can directly go to it themselves. So I probably lost out on an awful lot of commissions because I was just this billboard. Like, I wasn't my own brand. I wasn't branding myself. I wasn't, doing something like this where, you talk about yourself, you be personal, and you build your own brand. So a few months went by doing this, and constantly in the back of my mind, I was like, I don't like this, but I want to make the money because apparently it's so easy to do that. Anyways, eventually, like probably 95% of the people, I give up. I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I don't like it. And luckily I got into high ticket affiliate marketing. I thought that was the ticket. So I got into that in the January 2022. And I said to myself, by July, my daughter's birthday. I'm going to be out of my job. I'm going to be financially free, living that laptop lifestyle that everybody talks about. Fast forward to the July, I was still not making any sales. I was still, again, in the back of my mind, I wasn't liking the way things were getting done. It was very salesy, and I'm not a salesperson. The reason now I'm making better connections, I'm making more sales for my own products is because I'm not trying to sell anything. So I'm going to keep referring back to getting in your lane and for finding your lane, right? So figuring out what you're passionate about, figuring out, is it just the money that you want? Are you just trying to make sales, or is there something that you can maybe help people with? And I'm lucky in the sense of I kind of stumbled upon it and then realized, not very confident and shy and introverted, and finding my way out of that and becoming like where I am now. And obviously I actually sat for a Tony Robbins webinar, and he was talking all about this, and he was saying something like, show mess to message. So something that you've been through, that you have come out the other end, and now you can talk about it, which could, maybe help other people. So accidentally I found my lane. I found I thought, okay, right, this is what I'm supposed to do. So I tried it, okay, but I didn't know what I was doing. So I tried it. I put a course together. End of last year. It's now 2023 December recording this. So I think October 2022, put my own course together, sold a few spots. It went all right, but I didn't know how to take it. I didn't know how to progress. I didn't know anything about my own lane. I just thought, right, okay, now I've done that, what now? So I ended up falling back into the affiliate marketing world. Again, just to try and keep afloat, I think, because I didn't know what my lane was. I didn't realize. And so the reason why I'm putting this out here today is because I'm sure there's millions of people who think the same. So they'll get into something because some people are making money out of it. Some people are successful. A bit like writing a book. Not everybody can write a book. Not everybody's successful writing books. You need to know what you're doing. So it's the same with dropshipping, Amazon FBA, affiliate marketing, digital marketing. If you scroll through shorts now or through TikTok, you'll see all these digital marketers. Some are doing really well. Others are not doing well at all. And it's because they're in it for the wrong reason. They've not got the right mindset. It's only about the money. Now, I'm 100% sure that you watching this now, like me, have been through certain things in your life that have been a struggle. You've come out the other end, and now it's something that you can talk about. So, by all means, right, get into something like affiliate marketing, digital marketing. Do something like that to learn copywriting, to learn how to do video content, to grow your confidence, to find your fire. Do something like that until you can figure out what it is. Personally, what I would start, if you're just starting an online business or you're thinking about it, start by creating content. That's where you need to start with anyway. That's what you have to do, no matter what it is you're doing online. You've got to create content. And yeah, it's going to be uncomfortable, but eventually you're going to get used to it. If you want to follow along with the rest of the podcast, don't forget to subscribe to follow along for the future podcasts coming up. They're coming out every Friday. So I just thought I'd put that out there. There will be people that are listening to this and not watching, but I'm sure if you're listening, you can still subscribe. And depending on what podcast, where you're listening to, you can subscribe to it, which will be fantastic. So yeah, going back to creating content, it doesn't matter what you look like, what you sound like. Just get out there. Just get out there. And if you need any help with that, I'll leave a link in the description for my group. All right, in my group, I've got loads of training videos in there. I've actually got my old course in there that I was selling last year. That's in there completely free. Feel free to jump over, have a watch of it. I'm there all the time. You can have a chat with me if you need some help. Just pushing that barrier just to be able to create the videos. So I think the moral of the story is get started with something, but while you're doing that, have what's my lane? Where am I wanting to go? So instead of thinking, I want to make money today, or I want to leave my job in 6 months' time, think future. Think a bit further ahead, like where you want to be. What is it that you've struggled with and that you can help people with? And it doesn't have to be anything to do with online marketing. It can be anything online. There's people that your cookery programs. They've got, their own YouTube channels doing cooking. Fitness obviously is on there. There's people that have mental health. There's people helping people with reading. Anything that you think you can help somebody with, that's going to be your lane. And it might take a bit of time to find it. It took me, I would say, a year and a half to figure out. It was to get rid of the money mindset more than anything. That I can't stress that enough. The minute you stop thinking about making money out of people, is probably the minute you'll start making the money, because you won't look at somebody as a sale or a lead. You start looking at people as connections, friends, and building a community of people that, one day they might buy something from you if it's something that they can help you, that you can help them with. So let me know if this has helped. Drop a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe. And if you found your lane, let me know what it is you're doing. If you're already on YouTube, you're already on social media, and you've already found your path, your lane, wherever you're going, you know where you're going, you're focused, let me know. Or if not, let me know as well. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for listening. Tune back next Friday. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and it will pop up and you'll get a notification. But I'm going to try for every Friday, even over Christmas time. I'll try my best. I even tried, I didn't think I was going to be able to do this today because I've been coughing and sneezing. And luckily, I woke up this morning and feel a bit better. So here we are. I'm sorry if I sound a bit rough and it's not the best sounding quality, but hey, the show must go on. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.